Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to address the question, bandages versus medkits versus both. I know a lot of people are trying to find different ways to micromanage their inventory with all the new things coming into the game. We've recently had the Chug Jug introduced, which has really mixed it up between having mini shields, big shields, slurp juices, med kits, bandages. There's all kinds of crazy stuff. For this video specifically, however, we're just going to talk about bandages and med kits. In another video, I will talk about the shields and the slurps and the Chug Jug. So the big question, bandages or med kit or both? So there's so many different situations that you can be in that I would recommend different inventory loadouts. I want to start by saying if you have more than one med kit, it's always important to keep the med kits. Drop the bandages no matter how many you have. Take the med kits. If you have more than one med kit, if you have 2 or 3, keep the med kits. I don't necessarily think that it's beneficial to have both. I've seen some people have med kits and bandages. If you're like the team healer or someone that's gonna give people bandages all the time or med kits, then sure, you can have more than you need for yourself. But as the average player, you don't necessarily need both, and I wouldn't recommend having both. So like I said, if you have more than one med kit, I highly recommend keeping the med kit over the bandages. However, if you only find one med kit, it depends on how many bandages you have. If you have more than 5 bandages, I would recommend keeping the bandages or checking, do you already have full health? If you don't already have full health, maybe you have like 87 or some odd number that's close, too high to use bandages but too low to have max health, I would recommend using the med kit then and then taking the bandages with you. But like I said, if you have more than 5 bandages, what that's going to allow you to do is max heal at least twice, or at least once rather. Like if you have 7, you can heal all the way up to 75 from 0 once and then some. Most people don't really have that odd number unless you're in the middle of a game and you start randomly finding bandages from other people that are going down. But if you have 10 bandages or 15 bandages or 12 bandages, I would recommend keeping the bandages over the med kit. That way you can heal multiple times. I also like having bandages, lots of bandages, in case I get stuck in the storm, and then I'm able to outrun the storm and kind of use a bandage every now and again as I go. So I just feel more comfortable having bandages if I have 10, 12, 15 rather than one med kit. But like I said, it's very important if you have more than one med kit, keep the med kits. They're very crucial, especially when it comes closer to the end of the game. But hopefully that answers the question. That's generally the loadout that I run with. I'll recap it real quick. More than one med kit, keep the med kits. Less than 5 bandages, take the med kit over the bandages. More than 5 bandages, keep the bandages and use the med kit if you are down on any health. I know they added the fireplace recently, which allows you to not have to worry about that if you have one of those. But I know a lot of people are really caught up on those med kits. They'll trade one med kit for 15 bandages. I don't think it's worth it, especially if you have 15. That allows you to heal up to 75 3 different times. And if you have mini shields or big shields or a slurp juice, and you have some sort of shield on your character, it's not going to be as important to have that 100 health. So again, make sure you have something, whether it be bandages or a med kit. That's going to be the video. If you guys have another, if you guys micromanage your inventory a little bit different, or you guys have different opinions, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. I want to see what you guys do, because it's taken me quite some time to figure out exactly how to manage my inventory throughout a game based on what's happening and where I'm at in the game. So this is kind of just what I've come up with and what's worked really well for me. Again, leave a comment. Let me know how you manage your inventory when it comes to bandages and med kits. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next video.